Some DDLC plus, boy! What's that? Is that the loading? Okay, I will be right back. I know that's probably zoomed in a lot right now. Don't worry, it's going to fix itself once I get into the actual game. I will be right back. I forgot to do something. Hi! Give me a second. I know you're hearing the audio twice. Hang on, hang on. I'm checking my audio real quick. I'm just checking. Oh god, I'm loud. Okay, I'm gonna try now. Hang on, I'm checking audio. Give me a sec! Quick at my fingers. Give me a sec, alright? Oh, current gameplays is live right now. What's he playing? Ah, just chatting. Ah. Okay, we're good. The music's a bit loud. We should be good now. I'm gonna put my headphones in. Okay, we're saved. 58 followers, so thank you everyone. Hi Cherry Blossom. We're getting into the game now. New game. What should we call ourselves? This is a new one, it came out today. I paid for this. I don't usually buy games, are you kidding me? Alright, should we just call ourselves our normal name? That's what we called ourselves last time. We'll just do that and continue where we left off, you know? Yeah, boy! I hope it doesn't lag too much. I hope it doesn't lag too much. Hey! I'm trying. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This one's got more story, it's got more side story, like 6 of them, and it's got music you can unlock. I think the only reason you have to pay for this game is for that, and also because of the high quality. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. My ears are dying right now, I'm not gonna lie. Holy crap. Sorry for swearing. Technically that's not a swear, but Hang on, I'm gonna check the audio. I'm gonna check the audio now since I've changed it. Yeah, it's a bit loud. I bet there'll do. Okay. I think it's good they made another game. I did that with my friend Vendi, the cat. Go check her out, she's really good. Her Celestia Ludenberg accent, freaking good. Yeah. Oh yeah, it always works, it's just it doesn't work with high movement games because my CPU, or GPU, GPU or CPU. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and now I get tired of waiting up. Each person's voice lined up, oh god, I'm jealous. But if she's going to start chasing after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Since I already know most of this, I could just do it. Gasping. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You sound like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, cutie. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh, that would be awesome. Yes, I bet I would. Well, that sounds so freaking fake. We cross the street together and make our way to school. And as we draw near the street, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, cutie, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content but just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I love it, but it's lonely. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Ouch. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Anime. I know you're happy now, but I died thought you'd become a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world, voice break. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I just remembered, are we gonna have to go through all that shit again? So I'm swearing. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, this is basically my third playthrough of DDLC. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Can't do it. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head, that is how I am too. Sorry, I had to turn my charger off. Off. Yay! I can't do voice acting, okay? The school day is as ordinary as ever and is over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I can get used to this. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I'll have no choice but to start with the anime club. I actually joined the anime club in the 3rd or 4th year. No. All they did was quizzes about Yandere Simulator and characters I didn't even know existed. The only reason I watched Tokyo Ghoul is because I saw some girl with the manga. I was like, whoa, interesting. But all they gave me that was kind of giving me an advantage was a, what was it? A hall pass thingy for the lunch, because there's a giant queue. I could cut through the queue with that. because I could go to the anime club. Aw, why are you sad? Is that a collector's item? No. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... No what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. What? Seriously, I think it's a rip-off. I'm just saying it now. I think it's a rip-off that costs so much. I mean, I'm guessing it's to pay for the high definition and all the work they did in it and stuff, but what I think it is, we're just paying for the music and a little bit of their effort. I mean, I'd happily pay for their effort, because, you know, they probably spent a long time on this. But, come on, man. I got it at the sale. The sale's over now. I'm pretty sure it was 10% off, but... Damn! In fact, I'm 99% sure she did it, yeah. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. I got it for like £10.52. Or £10.25. Yeah, that said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. No, it does not. I hope not. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yeah, a lot of games do that so that people, such as people who are attracted to that, will play, most likely. Or just for the realism of it. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning as to plan this all out. The latter. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, that's in dollars. For me it's, pound. UK. Yeah. Compared to pound and dollar, yous are paying way more money-wise for number. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go! I can't do that, let's go! Like a up and down note. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Boop! Everyone, a new member is here! My voice is dying. I told you, don't call me new member. I glance from the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, cutie, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. By the way, their voices are gonna change every freaking few minutes, because I can't keep a note. Oh, we're just kidding in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? You wanna say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh my god! Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girl. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, cutie. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little off. Creepy. Unnerving. Scaly. You too, Monica. Come sit down, cutie. I made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Can I choose? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. No, Natsuki's more like, hey, I made them. I'll get them. I don't know. Sorry, I got a little too excited. I can't forget the voices for the life of me. Then how about I make some tea as well? My friend Fendi, she can do so much better than me. I'm jealous. The girl will have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Can I pick? Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner room, where Natsuki grabs the wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Zoe grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Zoe talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I'm Sayori, but I'm kind of shy at first when I'm eating. I was out today and we had pizza. I was so freaking shy. I took small bites and covered my mouth, and I freaking use a tissue afterwards all the time. But near the end I was just like, screw it. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Sorry. So, I turned the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Yandere type? Did I say yandere? I'm sorry. Natsuki is quiet. Baka! It's not like I like you, idiot! That's it, but my voice is breaking. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance to my direction. That'd be me, bruh. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like have I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you. You, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yandere? But I'm not yandere. I'm a little bit of everything. Seriously, I took a theory test. Last time it was dandere, now it's a little bit of everything. I'm totally not crazy. Yeah, I don't sound like it though. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Natsuki. She carefully placed the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... And so, like, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Oh, kid. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider a literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and sorry you seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Gosh, I'm trying to get rid of that whatever thing, but it's not working. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in your club yet. It must be hard starting a club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all their effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. And that's a key. I can't do a high-pitched voice. I'm really sad on that. Seriously, it kills me all the time. Okay, such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Aw, arigato! Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. Yandere! Fuck off! I'm yandere! I don't sound like a yandere! So, cutie, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself after a good— I should say it! I just say manga. No, I'd actually just say it at the same time. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Money? To read manga too? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not that word. Not that word. Hey, we're not talking about the H word here. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I love it. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. I'm actually pretty good at my grammar, right? Someone would be freaking making fun of that. Okay. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the rock. I'm sure she still appreciates you listening. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. My throat is stuck in one patch. Ha! That's right, you like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! I give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sari slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess, sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. I put in adverts so I can touch them. Averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Hi GX! Hello! Hello! Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set up an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I can't keep a pitch. I'm a freaking bad actress of voice. I used to love drama class too. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all stood in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Here! And then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, cutie? Monica smiles warmingly at me once again. Don't over-compliment me! If I get complimented too much, I can't handle it. I'm not that good, okay? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, hold on. There's still one problem. Compose yourself and I be one with composure. What's that? Now that we're back at the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. A woman? I don't see myself as a woman, per se. What a woman is to me is something I'm not. But I'm technically almost woman age. But yeah. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Nah. My friend Venny can do way better, trust me. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Cutie! You all... I am defenseless against these girls. I'm defenseless against these girls! How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join a literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came by for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. We're dead. We're gonna die here. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Cutie, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. That's turning me off. I can't do fake laughs. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up for I was gonna make a joke there. a dirty one, but I don't really think about anything. Hey cutie, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Really? It's not doing anything. There we go. Sure, might as well. Yay! Oh, it's so funny! Okay, continue. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four beautiful girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? No. Of course not. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. When they find out your ill intentions, they're gonna frickin' leave you and kick your ass out. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favourite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Hang on, I'm going to put the tray thing up on for the laptop. I have a cooling board that... Uh-oh. Hang on, give me a sec. The cooling board isn't really... that working right now. And besides that, I also have my model. Oh, I'm right up in the camera, so yeah, I'm kind of acting kind of high looking. Like I'm high. Alright, okay. I'm back. Boop. Whose route should we do? I feel like I'm just playing normal Doki Doki. It's not giving me much new here. Hair! Pink! Oh no, I actually have to do this. Peaceful. Ribbon. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh god. Party. Fireflies. Sadness. I need to remember Sayori's likes and dislikes. Pure. Oh, frick! She's not pure! Milk. Fluffy. No, these are all nasty! Destiny, that's something she- no. Oh, frick. 12. Fuck! No! No! I need to get Sayori. Ahem. Silly. Fun. Heartbeat. Shit! Stop starting again. Hope. Oh my god, I've so freaking failed that. It's Natsuki. It's Natsuki! I need to get Sayori next time. We are getting Sayori next. Hi! Hi again, cutie. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. I just fucking died. So, this might be a little strange for me, but I can at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, cutie. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sarah told me you don't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here to hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. But if you don't take us seriously, you'll see the end of it. That's cute. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. But manga is literature! I'm so loud, I'm sorry. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Cutie always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. Oh, don't mind me! You be the person of the house, alright? It's good that you actually do some stuff around the house. I don't do crap. You almost set your house on fire once. Lurking. I'm scared. I'm scared. Where are they going to pop out? Is it going to be a hug sneak attack? I don't sound like a yandere. Baka! Baka! Y'all bakas! I don't
don't sound like yandere, alright? Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Cute can be good friends too. Sayori? Hmm? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Okay. Enjoy your chores. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Oh, wait, Sayori? Me? Oh, not really. Upsetting. Ouch. You're still working? Don't listen to me while you're working! Work! Child! Absolute child! Kidding, sorry. I appreciate you listening to me while you're doing your professional work. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. You do it all the time? Damn. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. I love the mod where when someone dies, you can freaking drag them to skip with you and put them in the closet and everyone just looks at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's so beautiful. It's like, she'll be with me forever and you can't say shit. So, okay, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sawyer and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sayer's conversation with Monica. Wait, what? This sounds a bit different, I don't know. Nope, this is normal. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone. I just smacked my tongue like. Do that. It's like the intro to saying, you know when I'm recording and I go. It's like, Alright, the festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Sorry for anyone listening to that. The problem is that our idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Of literature club. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need to find a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative mind. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. Literature. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Wow, that's sneaky. I like her. And after they come, we have to do things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sawyer's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Neski would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Neski makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy! Cupcakes it is then! I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work on the details for the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life, while some people do it for the hell of it. So I'm swearing. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. No. Oh god! That got me! That got me a little. What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry! Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Oh, damn. Throwing him into reality. Bring him back down to earth. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? But not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this week have you gotten up on time? That's... It's a secret! I knew it. Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking out all around here. My hair sticks out everywhere because I've not had it cut since quarantine. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten out. Dude, don't touch the girl. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe it off the stain with my finger. But nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. I was gonna tell you about it because I don't want to embarrass you. I actually think this would have been a bad thing what he said. Unfortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Don't touch the blazer. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. That's freaking creepy. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? This is so funny. Oh my god. Sorry. Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend that does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You're making me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful! The button might come off! Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. At least we know she's eating well, right? If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy! It's not worth it at all. Sora hastily unbuttons her blazer. Whew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? It is a good thing. You know what my plan was? Wait till college, but I fell in love, man. I can't help you. Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? It's not a bad thing I fell in love, honestly. I like it. Yeah, anyway, I'm not talking about this anymore. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I love these two. These two are a perfect match. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So, maybe we should come up. Maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again today, right? Aw, but I was joking that time! Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone! Huh? Haruka suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Oh, don't turn off. The battery's low, I didn't want it to turn off. Yay! Kitty, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. To find out it's not for you! So evil! Sorry. I feel the sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Trot sounds. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Give me a sec, clear my throat. Dying inside. Okay, I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is the one Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I should do my poems first. Monica! Monica! I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, cutie. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Death. Okay, alright, I'll keep that in mind. Should I just make this sound as creepy as possible? Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in, yeah. Although I just do it all the time, I'm like a freaking sheep, man. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, cutie. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Oh, I did get Sayori? Is that so? I guess that's just automatically done. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind and gentle feel to it. I guess that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. I do too. Oh my god, Sayori's so cute. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy things that are sad too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, teach their own. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the pitch back. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Definitely not. Or I'll kill them. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbour? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. A reel. Blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh, there's a continue button now. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. That was the inspiration behind this one. Well, I'm not so sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, it's something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper, and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. I'm trying. I know the pitches of the voice have changed so much. I can't, for some reason, monitor it. Boop! Yuri, because I want her acceptance. Well, I want her approval. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry! I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Processing description. Okay. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Maria blushes, her face... buries her face now. Blushes her face. Just melts to her hands. Too much blush, too much heat. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style, separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. And the end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not too sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Probably both of us. Do you mind if I read your poem that maybe to herself? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smells dreamingly, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. Eh. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I'm sorry, Yuri, you're one of those people. I can't fucking read your handwriting very well, but it's kind of obvious to me. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Okay, I just want to share my thought process behind this, what I think she's got in here. She's stuck or something. That's what I think anyway from the story. She's stuck in a part of life or something, I don't know. No, her mind's probably a bit too much yet. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. It's actually pretty fancy. It's not terrible, it's just hard to understand. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just didn't read script. I just don't read script very often. That's not script. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Well, it's not much script, but yeah, I guess. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? Short? Too short? Nothing's ever too short, lady. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I am really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, cutie. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Yeah, that's what I got from it. And soon to be left with nothing. Dark and deep. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. She's calling it for help. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I show my poem to next? Boop! Natsuki
Sayori last. Say the best for last.
Huh? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. So that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Damn. Deep.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because... Hang on. Why did Kelly ask? I'm trying to get her pitch back. Why did Kelly ask that kid? Everyone in high school thinks Ryan has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Oh god, no, that sounds bad.
So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Oh, gee! I'm sitting down and I'm sitting on my legs and my knees are kind of hurting, so I have to go for a stretch soon. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. She just sits there again, sparkling like, hey, I'm a pro. Senpai thought it was cool. Sayori. Who should I show it to next? Sayori. Oh? Oh my goodness! This is so good, Kitty! Huh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well... Sorry, you're seeing me move left to right a lot, aren't you? Maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. You sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. But I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? My voice is killing me now! Oh my god! It's nothing, it's just, I think it's phlegm. I'm sorry, that's gross for saying, but I think it's just phlegm in my throat. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a cutie poem! Oh, it's adorable. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Ew. You're so weird, Sayori. She's that one girl that acts like an anime girl in the classroom. Sorry, I keep moving left and right. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. You know, I'm not apologizing at all. I can swing as much as I want. I'm really happy that you're... It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Kitty. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying to things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motivation here. Of my motive here. Yes, she does. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! I can't do freaking big yays. Okay, I actually have to be into it to yay so I can be like, yes, yay. Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. It's adorable. And it's sad. Sayori. It's just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? No! It's just a little bit! You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. She wrote it in the morning, yeah. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yes, and trying your best is all that matters. Even if it's like a stick figure drawing or very bad wordplay thing you do, as long as you put effort into it and you're proud of it, it is amazing, okay? Believe in yourselves. Believe in yourselves. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounded just like you. Really? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast! I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I have to look forward to it. Whew, I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. I think these two just respect each other too much. But yeah. They all think the other person hates them or something, or just dislikes them. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyes furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, such pathetic writing. What the fuck is this? So, what's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Cutie did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless I, of course, come across something I particularly find inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Cutie liked my poem too, you know. Here we go. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh god. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Your sense, well. Maybe you're just jealous that Cutie appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how did you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Cutie started showing up. Wait, what? Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Me neither. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Cutie! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. You started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? Because you have emotions you can't share and just say. The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Some people can't speak what they're thinking. Help me explain it to her, Cutie. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effective way. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Cutie? Well? Oh god, we're dead. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. With whoever I greet it, they'll probably think more highly of me. You're kidding me. So of course, it's gonna be, help me, Sayori! But Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. Oh, shit. Like as in the first season, episode 2? What was that one? I don't remember. But yeah, Rick and Morty's good. Natsuki glares at me, drying up in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri... But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Look, alright, Natsuki was in the wrong here, but I'm... Sayori! Huh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Cutie. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Save me, Sayori. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh, shit. Woo! There are more detail? I don't notice anything, honestly. No, I think it's pretty the same. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Oh, she's getting angry. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Damn! I know what she's gonna say. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they've always been. Big and beautiful. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildering expression. What the fuck am I? Who are these people? I'll make some tea. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. She called me cute. I'm dead. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, but I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. Me neither. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Of course I paid for the game! Besides, no one else will probably have it up anyway. That's illegal! Aye. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? I can't believe I paid that much for this. It feels kind of bad, like a scam. I'm probably paying for the music, that's what I think it is. And some of the extra work put in, with the high definition stuff. I guess it just means Sayori is amazing in her way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah, she a manipulative little girl. Hey, I know. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Cutie, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. I'm actually moving side to side right now because that's what I do. I can't stay still, you know? It's that, or when I'm actually sitting on a chair, I keep bopping my knee up and down because I got nothing else to do. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. And it's not childlike! I am very grown up and mature! Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. I'm choking on spit. Get out. Maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even- That was freaking quick. I must push it too quick. I think to myself. What's a lie? Do I have to kick someone's ass? Do I have to kick your ass? Do I? I will! I did learn a lot more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Yes, I can! Yeah, I can! Trust me, I have my ways. I could sneak in during one night and just kick your ass while you're sleeping. I'll just kick your stomach so much and then you wake up with bruises all over your stomach. I don't know. I don't know. Oh! I'll be a kawaii hug attack! Yes! A hug attack! I'll suffocate you with a hug. I'll hug your neck so bad you're to die! Okay, I note to myself with newfound determination. Kitty! Ready to walk home? That's so violent! Kitty! I'm walking home! It's too hot here, I'm sorry, I'm dying. Sure, let's go. Sorry, beams at me. It really has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Yeah, I'll just suffocate you. I'll hug you around the neck. Then you'll suffocate and die. I can't really say I'm not enjoying either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No! That's really the first time I've ever seen him fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can't see why I did make good friends. I can see why I did make good friends with you. I can't see. Phew. You know, cutie, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. Aw, you put two and two together. Aw, how sweet. Aw, I feel so fucking accomplished. Alright. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day's gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation. No, she's in denial about it. She knows, she just won't say it. That's my guess. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... Does it really need to stop it? Whoa, everyone! Whoa! Step down! Whoa! Hold up! We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. I should just act myself as Sayori. Like the way I'd speak in Discord or something. Entropy. Dude. Joy. Bed. Depression. Headphones. Raindrops. Sadness. Heartache. Silly. Cry. Alone. Despise. Oh, kawaii. Whisper. Lust. Bri. Clumsy. Oh. Oh, hi GX. Nothing. No, not the kids. What the hell, man? You're not a child. Wait, no. You are a child. You're so immature, Sniper. You're so immature. you can't even admit that you're sick. Sorry. Ahem, Summer. Sunny. Hair. Hair. I'm not gonna present infinite. Yeah, Sniper's a 12-year-old. Yeah, Sniper's a 12-year-old on Twitch. He plays Minecraft a lot. He's a Minecraft Fortnite gamer! Yes, you are! Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Bruh. Oh no, yeah you are. Yeah you are, dude. Dude. I've gotten a lot more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Actually, I'm going to save. Oh! It doesn't do the save thing now, okay. Hi, kitty! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. No, I am more mature than you! Back off. 100%! I'm tall too! I can kick your ass if I wanted to. I could beat you in a fight. Nah. He'd be the last person I want to kill on this planet. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get yourself in a good mood. To get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come out with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Well, why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori never retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets open. Who uses the latch thingy anymore? Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins for it. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair! How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Yeah? Probably be adorable. Bruh. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel giddy. Giddy? Giddy? Guilty. Yuri suddenly giggled. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Cutie let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Don't worry, it gets like that too with me with anime. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and I have to accept the retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. I had to trick Natsuki into making them. I knew it. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. What? Yeah. Good thing I don't have a high-pitched voice. Oh, what was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sorry, glanced around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, this is so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly opens the wrapper and takes one big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Damn. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Good maneuvering, girl. That's a good sneaky way. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? What's that? What just escaped my mouth? Mouth feels so choked away the same thing. Yuri and I laugh as well. She's just such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Okay. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Yeah, of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true, not a chance. Excuse me? I know, right? Right, that's cute, what Coach Sayori. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here, cause, but no, I can probably keep this to a 2-hour stream. Yeah, this will be a 2-hour stream. I'm gonna take a break though real quick, sorry. I need to go take a break. I need a drink. I'll be right back. Baku! I'm back! I have some pizza. Cold, but pizza. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, what was that weird American sound acting or something? Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? I think my vocal cords are sore. There's no way. I've done these voices before. Oh god! What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have at least heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. Yeah, my vocal cords are sore. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play sometime for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, cutie. Monica smells sweetly. Oh, that Monica, of course. Okay. Monica's cute though. Do a flip? I can't do flips for days, man. Sorry, I'm eating food as well. It's just a hangout stream now, isn't it? This pizza feels like bread. It feels good, bruh. I think it's a bit fried though. I don't know. Maybe a little bit fried or something. Hope not. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Cookies are delicious, you can't blame us for eating them instantly. Yuri's back at her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. You know what, the best cake I ever freaking had? Had this chocolate cream stuff on top, right? But there was a second one. They called it a whoopie. Have you ever had a whoopie? Not a weird thing, it's a cake. It's like the top of a burger bun looking cake pieces, 2 of them, with cream in it, so it's like a sandwich, and it's so good. There was a chocolate one, and there was just a plain sponge one. Giant chocolate one was good, but also normal one wasn't as bad. Cutie! Cutie! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be right back soon. Are you going with Cutie to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with them. Aw, but I don't need to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. Damn, they're fighting over me. I'm flattered, but I'm into guys. I'm sorry, ladies. It was just a suggestion. I'm sure it was. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, cutie? Yep, let's go. and I exit the club room. I fall behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, I feel like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth. With my mouth, that makes no sense. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how we would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Cutie, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. That sounds creepy. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, there was prosperous field before me. Prosperous. It's but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how'd I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's important for me to take you. It's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Huh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. She's not cute. She is, but she... Me and Sayori are kind of similar in the way we talk sometimes. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey cutie, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Starlight. I loved doing mission things, my goodness. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. I miss high school. I miss high school, I'm saying it! Right, I might not have had much friends. Well, no, I had a bunch of friends in high school, actually. I wasn't a loner, but I was kind of lonely at times, I guess. Later on in my high school years, but yeah, if you don't know, I don't go to high school anymore. I am technically still supposed to, but I'm not. I got kicked out when quarantine happened because I wasn't attending very much. So yeah, she's nothing but a ball of sunshine. Indeed, we are. We're cut from the same cloth, Sayori. Drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. Yeah, same here. So going adventuring with Sayori brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Aww, that's cute. It's cute. Ahem. The two of us enter the classroom. Okay, we're almost at 2 hours already. Jesus. So smart, my goodness. It's going fast. Sayori's heads straight to the closet and I follow. Maybe we should skim through this just to catch up. But I don't know. Let's see what we have in here. No, I'm playing this whole thing. I'll just cover it all at once. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. Yeah, this actually will help me. So if I need to take any breaks, I can still upload to YouTube. Yeah. They're the best brand too! They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. I forgot to read the names. Now at least move aside so I can look at the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident! Smack! Oh, shoot! Yeah! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. I will admit that's happened to me once or twice in my life. Gosh, it hurts. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow! You okay? My forehead! Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts! Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly released her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs instead. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. This bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Kitty! Where can I even find some ice around this time? This place. Ah, I guess a cold drink with it. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Oh god! It's horrible! Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Oh, she's still cute though. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since we use this as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased some. Okay, story. Real quick. Sorry, do you do at school, do you ever get the option to have apple juice or orange juice packets? Alright, funny thing is, right, it was like a 1 point superior to get apple packets, but I loved apple packets, and now I love orange ones. I did a switcheroo, like, through high school years. Because at primary school is when it happened. And oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, mushrooms! Mushrooms are delicious! Sorry, I'm just eating pizza. Alright. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. I miss using my model, I love this. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sorry, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons. That's good. Hey, cutie. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Did she hit her head on accident or on purpose? Yeah, but it's very greasy. Not this one. This one's actually pretty less greasier than most. And oh my god, it has a mountain of cheese on it. Jesus. It's like if you put mashed potato on a piece of bread. Good bread. But yeah, I like to eat healthy stuff. Not because I'm at that age where I'm concerned about my weight or anything. I couldn't give two craps about how much I weighed. But Sniper, don't look at me with judgment eyes. I bet you eat pizza at times too, no? No, probably not. Yeah, it's Pizza Hut, so I'm guessing they probably deep fried the bread. It looks like it is, and my hands are covered in oil now. Look, I'm not gonna let leftovers go to waste. No one else would take it, so I was like, I'll take it. I'll have it for dinner. Food like this doesn't have to go to waste. I knew this bread reminded me of something. It's just deep fried bread, it's cool. Not deep fried, more like a little fried one. Yeah, what do you mean? You know, I used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. Aww. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on things you did. Technically, homemade pizza is more healthier than the stuff you buy outdoors, yeah. We have more healthier pizza than the ones most people have. Well, the deep batter is sheesh on it. We just get stone-baked ones, or whatever, I guess. Sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself, or get a bump. When I was a kid, I accidentally tripped over my shoelaces, and there was a giant frickin' scab off my back. Like, there was so much blood or something, apparently. Or maybe my mind exaggerated the situation. But my god, that was blood. Blah. I start crying really hard. Uh-huh. I actually don't drink fizzy juice. Okay, weird topic. I have acid reflux, so drinking a lot of acidic stuff or a lot of things like fizzy drinks and stuff, it makes me very ill. It makes me feel sick. But yeah, I just don't drink fizzy stuff anyway. Some stuff, if you just put your mouth up to it, you can't breathe, it's like, ugh! And you would rush over as quick as you could. But sometimes Rubicon's okay. Rubicon's good, especially the passion fruit one. That stuff is good. You would really try hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to. Ouch! So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing out the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Kitty, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. Guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Kitty, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no there's no telling where we'll end up for college, or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? This is only the beginning of your lives. You still have so much to do, so much to, you know, have. I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. Remains silent for a moment. She's still silly and clumsy on the outside, but when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should get back. We could go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Yeah, boy. Sorry, hops to her feet. Ah! She clenches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ah. Well, yeah, it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Apparently, there's songs that you can unlock or something, so I guess if we go one certain route, we unlock it. I follow Sayori up the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try and hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back! Good timing, I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway. Were you able to find anything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Uh-huh. Sayori frantically glanced around herself. I forgot all the stuff! Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the post paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, cutie. Well, Sayori... I feel like I come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure! Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? My voice is dying. Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Let's just do the usual routine, shall we? We're gonna do 2 days each stream, so tomorrow I'll also do this, maybe. Hi again, cutie! How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's nothing bad. I'm happy that you're implying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for the day? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two really are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Eski are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you could talk to me every now and then too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I didn't really mean it like that. Oh, no, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sighing, quisane, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. My teeth are gritting. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. Pizza? An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. That's creepy. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Has anyone ever tried adding Monica's character file twice into the files? Does that do anything, you think? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Wait, seriously? What would you have searched up to get that as recommended? I hope you're not lying. Hey, big bro, man. Hey, big bro. No, I never said that. It was just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't get what people are into feet for. I don't get it. But hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Your boat, I guess, eh? Kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how the space you words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. This is just me speaking in a Scottish tone of the whole thing, eh? It's not hot. Yeah. Okay, maybe your opinion. To me, it's not. Honestly, I find it kind of gross. No offense. I don't mean to offend. I just don't find it interesting like that, you know? Our feet are for walking, and that's just what they'll do. At the end of the day. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Why am I hearing that every once in a while? Are you hearing like a voice, or is that just me imagining sheesh? I'm going in like 3 minutes anyway, so it's fine. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract, can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Bye, Sniper. Hope you have a good day. Or conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's my culturing tip of the day. The day of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might need to change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this type of thing about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for the day. For a sports wall break. Thanks for listening. So, thank you for listening to today. Well, thank you. I'm it. Okay, bye-bye. I thought the Sniper going. Whoopsie! We'll get through these characters first, and then I'll end stream. Cutie, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well... I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking! Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you? Sayori? I pat Sawyer's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, cutie. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anywhere? Well, whatever. No, not Nya. I'll give it to you when we go home. What will you do for me? Huh? Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil! Sorry, his sleep beds are gonna be a hit. Sorry! It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bent down and pick up the broken pencil. Sorry clutches the desk beside her, supporting her knees, shaking. Herself knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. She's nervous. Ooh, she's nervous. No. What do I get if I do it, Sniper, eh? What's the deal? No! Wait. In a video game, that means they're supposed to die, isn't it? You did this to me. I'm doing this for the anime 2D girl! I can't believe I'm stooping so low! Yeah? Nah, shut up! Shut up! Fuck off! Fuck off! You dare say anything! I'll kick your ass, Sniper! Sorry, I had to turn my Chromebook on charge. No! He got that! You savage! You're a savage animal, Sniper! I'll get you for this, I'll kick your ass! Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. Progress Sawyer's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. I love this one, it's my favourite one. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, and there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And if I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle, a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Then comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Hello! Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all... No! The cake? You're celebrating this? I'll fucking kill you. Cause Oh, don't! Leave him alone when he's cute! Leave him alone. 1 sec, I'm eating food and have a drink. You dare celebrate after that. I did it for the 2D girl, I saved her. You should be thanking me, everyone. I saved her, I'm a hero. Oh, it's just one of mine, we're gonna be a fucking hero. Sorry, swear. Oh no! I swallowed pizza too much. I didn't chew on it enough. Ouch! Ah! The crust isn't a solid crust, it's a soft crust, but oh my god! That hurt a bit. Oh boy. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. Cause they're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Stop calling me by my animator name! Call me by my streaming name! Last time, last chance! You must call me Pixel! Not my animation channel name. That's not my real name for anyone there listening. My real name's actually longer than that. That's just a name because I used to watch this fucking show. And there was a girl in it called Sophie. And I was like, ooh, animation name! Because, yeah, I had no animation channel at the time. I was really needing a name. And I was really admiring this thing I was watching. I was like, yes! And, well, it was animated as well, so, yeah. Hey! Then I hit continue. Oh my god, next people are gonna be calling me Yuri, because that's my other channel name. And then it's gonna get really freaking creepy. Holy crap. Sorry, excuse me, did you really write this? Just please call me by my stream name, please! I almost feel like I was telling you off. I sounded so professional! And I really didn't like it. Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... And I didn't expect something like this coming from you. I think it's nice. It's very expressive. And it gives a lot of emotion through it. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful? Well, never mind. I think I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant for it to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sorry's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a wee bit. Used to be me, not anymore. I try and dedicate a little bit. Oh, CJ's World's playing Human Fall Flat right now. Damn. I wonder if this is one of those times. The seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream after these two. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Kitty. Your skills are really improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. But you don't need to be afraid about to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is it the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and tenderly hands me a poem. Ahem! Okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. Wait, what? Okay. Pippin increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens the eye and the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Damn, wow, okay, I didn't even notice it. She just completely spells it out to us. Damn. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. You're so fucking dead, Sorcerer. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poems as canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Conveying, not conveying. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, cutie? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, indeed, girl, embrace the weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. No, I think you're doing a good thing there. Everyone, embrace your weirdness, it's true. Just as long as it's safe. Okay? As long as it doesn't hurt anyone. As long as you're not hurting anyone, go for it, alright? But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Okay, I'm just gonna click that clip because I want to know. Alright, I'm sorry, Sniper. I'm sorry for my swearing. I want to know what you've done. I want to see your consequences for your actions. Well, for my actions, I'll see the consequences. I'm gonna check it. God, I feel so freaking sad now. Oh god! I actually said it. I didn't think the microphone would pick it up. Okay, back to game, back to stream. Let's see, back to game, everybody. Which episode we're holding next? There's only one person left. Next key. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Sorry, give me a sec. Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing. Maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me that's me completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Ahem! Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. They're actually pretty cute. And they're pretty cool sometimes, actually. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. I think spiders are misunderstood. If you kill spiders, sure, some of them are dangerous, alright? But the ones that aren't, we shouldn't just kill them because they're there. They're smaller than us. What are they gonna do? They're just... okay, never mind. Sorry, that makes it sound rude too. Spiders are nice. I don't mean to be rude saying that we're taller than them. Or they're smaller than us, right? It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Ghana, that's a good one. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks Mike. That doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I don't want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone's some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. It's a weird theme, huh? That just makes people stupid. Who cares what other people like? This is what someone likes. As long as they're not hurting anyone, that makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Oh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people should make fun of... That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well... I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Wait. Ah, no, it's 1 letter away from Yuri. Amy's 3 letters, Yuri's 4 letters. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Oh, she wrongfully judged. Natsuki has trouble finding words. Sorry. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. Okay, is it a height problem? You got some weird complex about height. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm just saying it. Just saying it. And you made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. But conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for the morals, too, so look forward to it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit down in front of the room. Whoops! I'm going now. I gotta go. That was DDLC plus, and it sounds like girls like, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you leave a like, but I don't say that. Do not leave a like if you don't feel like it, alright? This is Doki Doki Plus, part 1, and not much change at all, just a continue thing when you read poems, I think, so, yeah, we're getting there, though, and, whether it's day or night, I hope you enjoy it, okay? Bye!